This is your week 2 update. Now we have a very busy week ahead of us. So what we're going to first of all is talk about the video question 1, and then after that we'll talk about what's up this week. Well, video question 1 was explain the difference between a decrease in the quantity demanded for televisions and a decrease in the demand for televisions. Students have a great difficulty differentiating between a change in quantity demanded and a change in demand. Well, let's look at the first thing. A decrease in quantity demanded for televisions. The only thing that can cause a change in quantity demanded is a change in price. In order for us to have a decrease in the quantity demanded for televisions, the price of televisions must increase. For instance, let's look at this graph above X here. If price is originally P1 and then quantity is Q1, if we have an increase in the price to P2, because of the law of demand, quantity demanded will decrease. Not demand decrease, quantity demanded decreases. So as price goes up, quantity demanded goes down. This is a movement along the curve, and it's called a change in quantity demanded. In this situation, a decrease in quantity demanded. Well, what could cause a decrease in demand? Well, when we have a decrease in demand, it has to be a non-price determinant, one of the shift factors, and we're going to have a brand new demand curve. So, for instance, a decrease in demand for televisions could be caused by a change in one of the shift factors. For instance, a decrease in the price of a substitute, an increase in the price of a complement, a decrease in per capita income, and this we're assuming that the good TVs is a normal good, a decrease in consumers' taste and preferences for televisions, a decrease in population size, and or a decrease in expected future price of televisions. If anything happens, we'll have a decrease in demand. Now let's assume that televisions are a normal good, and if they're a normal good and per capita income decreases, that means income society decreases, that means that demand for televisions would decrease, and that would cause the demand curve to shift inward to the left, okay, to D2, from D1 to D2. And this means at every price level, say P1, quantity demanded will be less. Originally in the first demand curve, at P1 we had Q1, but in the new demand curve, which has decreased, at P1 we'll have a lower quantity of Q2. Alright? Hope you understand this. You will be seeing exam questions on this material. Now, speaking of the exam, this is a very, very busy week, so make sure to plan accordingly. Your Unit 1 homework assignments and quizzes are due Wednesday, June 12th at 11 p.m. Alright? And then on Friday, June 14th is exam 1. And the exam will be open for the taking between 12:01 a.m. June 14th to 11 o'clock p.m. June 14th. So you have 23 hours to take the exam, but once you start, you only have 55 minutes to do it. Alright? And you do that on D2L. And then finally, this Sunday, June 16th, your video question 2 is due, and that will be on one of the chapters in the second unit. Alright? So this is a very, very busy week. Now, one thing I want to tell you before we stop today is that I have the homework assignments and quizzes due on Wednesday, and then what that means is on Thursday you can access your homework assignments and quizzes on my Econ Lab on the left menu on the results button. You can review them to see what problems you had. That's why I have a day in between. So you can review it on Thursday, and you have the exam on Friday. Alright? Well, if you have any questions, make sure to email me. Good luck to everybody in the exam. Thank you, and have a good day.